Hey, YouTube Rexity and Rup.
I'm Rose.
And this is... I nearly said Academic Drive, dude.
Oh, wow.
Rurouni Kenshin, the finale.
You went back far.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. But it is the finale of the new remake. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know where we're going to stop, because this seems like a weird place to kind of end the fight, like, in the middle of such a climactic battle. But what are you guys expecting for this episode?
I'm expecting Home Minister to take control of the situation, and them being like, oh, we respect him so much, we can't duel anymore.
Yes, they both did seem, whoa, it's that guy.
The power of respect.
Yeah, and we had a comment here that was talking about Saito. He said, Saito's not just a foil for Kenshin, but a wake-up call for the supporting cast that Kenshin is not invincible. For the first time, his fighting style is not enough. He actually got into a fist fight, which is, I do like the idea of everyone around him being like, we need to be better than we are.
Yeah.
And can't just relying on him for all these things. If in 2 months, it's been 8 battles.
Yeah.
Yo, now that I think about it, this man is a magnet.
Oh boy. No. I'm excited to see the resolution of this fight, because I believe this is a very pivotal moment for Kenshin mentally. Like, for him to figure out, like we were talking about how he's, what is it? Like, he's not really dealing with his past.
Yeah, he's still Battles High and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's why he keeps reverting. So I want to see, like, how do they deal with that? How do they approach that?
So on the topic of the OVAs and the other media for Rurouni Kenshin universe, it's really weird because we see a lot of people saying go back and watch the originals, watch the stuff that even the prequel, like I know there's something called The Beginning, which is about his early life, but at the same time, other people believe that it's too early for us to see that. Like maybe we'll say something about his character, reveal some things, and this seems like very much a Trigun Stampede situation where we watched Trigun and then we were like, we can't really watch the OVAs with you because it would spoil a lot of things and things don't line up. So I mean, my feelings on it right now is that we should just wait for this to continue, because it seems like such a legendary show that they're probably going to continue it. But I'd hope that we would just wait for them to release some new stuff for this medium, or just outright say we're done with it, we're not going to do it anymore. Then maybe we can go back and watch the OVAs.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. I don't mind waiting.
I agree with that one, yeah.
But as a consolation prize, we do come bearing gifts. Tomorrow, Friday will be up on Patreon, so I'll be out next week as well. Friday! And I am finishing the editing on 86 a bit early, so I was thinking that maybe we could release that next week as well. On Patreon next week as well, to get that out earlier, because I do hope that some of these shows are out there while Kaizen is still up, so that people know that there's other shows on the channel.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to explain the reasoning there. But other than that, leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think, and nothing is firm. So thank you very much for being here, guys. If you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see Patreon down below for the aforementioned shows. You can see them a whole week early, starting tomorrow with Frieren and other shows, or you can see uncut version of this or anything else that we do. Thank you very much. See you in discussion. Oh, they got a triumphant.
Controls the entire government.
So the president just rolled up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, just listen?
What's that? Why are you here?
Oh, Okubo. Whatever I wrote.
Yeah, just go home, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he punched himself. He's turning himself back around.
I think so.
He had to hit the switch.
Yeah.
Wow.
He switched himself. Oh, he's bleeding through the
All right, he was stabbed.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh, we need his power.
Sano's just laughing in the background.
Wow.
He did a full switch.
That's an actual like split personality he's got going on there.
Got a problem. Maybe that's what the intro is split personality.
Yeah, nice.
Shishio.
Oh, the Shishio. They come up in the last episode?
It was like, well, they actually bombed like our place before. It's like, I don't know about that.
He knows him. What?
Oh,
Shadow Hitakiri.
Oh, somebody else.
Oh, he's the current one.
Ooh, lots of hair.
Oh.
理解できないほどの巧妙心と支配力を抱えた危険人物でもあった血を愛したまま新時代を迎えればそういった弱みにつけ込んで増長し
Okay. Oh. They killed him.
確かに殺した
Oh, they
Wow.
definitely killed him.
What?
Okay. Like, we gotta make sure it is.
炎に焼かれながらも獅子を誠が生きていた
And that's not dying, my dude. That's not dying.
大勢手の内に
Oh, he's
Oh,
so cool.
fun.
大兵団を形成し京都を拠点としてこの国を二つに割る復讐戦争を起こそうと画策している
Assassinate. Keyword.
そういうことになる報酬は十分支払う加えて今までの違法行為を超法規的に認めよう例えば
Like what?
アヘン
Ah, crap.
Oh, of course they know of her.
その尻拭いを謙信にさせようだ大層虫が良すぎるんじゃねえのかうちら若者は口を出す
Man, this guy.
Such an attack dog.
薄汚れ政府なんざいっそ滅んじまえよ政府の繁栄なくして人民の平和などありえんののバカだそれがてめえらの俺だってんだ逮捕するぞてめえのデモパチ
お子様の俺にはよくわかんないけどまかり間違えば謙信も獅子王と同様に抹殺されてたかもしれなかったことは理解できた今も昔も自分たちの都合で
Yeah.
Yeah.
抹殺だの私たちは絶対に謙信を京都
Ooh.
に
We are
They
not
won't
letting him
let
go.
him.
They saw a taste of what he could be.
バカが貴様らは事態の重大さが分かる吉田前川地君1週間後の5月14日返事を聞きにもう一度来よう
Okay. That's the title, by the way.
Oh, right.
Oh no.
大久保利光
Who are you?
俺
Oh,
Oh.
上海でもとんずらさせてもらう
he's leaving.
上海よりももっと安全な逃げ場所
Uh-oh. He came. He's gonna kill everybody. Oh!
地獄という場所だ
Oh, hello.
Loose ends.
自分たちだけで明治を築いたと思っているようだが悪即残のもとに切り
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's so hardcore.
Yeah.
犬は餌で飼える人は金で飼えるだが人間を飼うことは
Isadori.
No! He killed him. Oh boy. Oh boy.
新選組は新選組そして人
He's smiling. Yeah, he thinks he can't.
Can't change.
Yeah. There's no way we can cover everything in this one episode, so they're definitely like building up for next season.
Yeah.
あの男は今もなお二分の狼のまま日の届かない闇の中で悪即残の牙を突き立てている
He just knows he's doing it.
だからといって仲良くできる
Yeah, let's not.
おや
当然
No piccoloing for him.
It's like let's just hate him.
Hate him.
Just a hate circle right now.
湿気
Did he sneeze? Oh, he sneezed. Oh,
嫌われ
because they were talking about him.
So filthy.
ない新選組はいつの時代も嫌われる定めだ
Wow. Okay. It's the day.
どう出るバットさ
Batosai. I love how they always like space it on Batosai every
It's
time.
great.
拙者はこういった話になるから一人がいいでござるよ
Because they won't let him leave, remember?
Yeah.
大丈夫謙信はおめえを置いて京都になんか行きゃしねえよ
Yes, he will.
おうよ今更あいつが暗殺になんか手を貸すはずがね
私は
Everyone is like, it's okay, your boyfriend will come back.
And I'm gonna have an affair with him. That's what she said.
Oh, He intercepts
Is that
him?
Shishio or Shishio, I think.
Oh!
国の行く末なんて今から死ぬ人には無用な心配ですよ。
Oh, hey!
Is that a...
獅子王さんからの伝言です。日村抜刀斎
Oh
を
no.
差し向けようとはなかなか考えたものだが、所詮は無駄な悪あがき。この国は俺がいただ
I'll
く。
take it.
だそうです。
Oh, no.
石川県士族島田一郎同じく超つらひで海賊大久保確保
Uh-oh.
Ah, what did he
All
do?
he did was red. Oh, no, he's
Oh, so
dead.
now
She's
they're going to
dead.
be blamed.
Oh.
俺たちの前に誰が
Well, I mean, they were gonna.
何も
Yeah.
政府と新聞社に参観状を送って
They already took the credit.
問題大久保は俺たちが仕留めたんだ
Okay.
島田
Oh boy.
Okay.
They took his head off?
じゃいない大久保は俺たち7人がやったんだ
Oh my gosh. Oh
Why
boy.
y'all hesitant now? You
Oh
you
my
murdered a man before.
清井坂の変明治の頂点に立つ男が
Oh boy.
ちょうど暗殺されるという
Oh, wow.
大事件はこうして石川県貴族
That's why you keep
暗
guards.
They
殺団の犯行となり獅子王一派の存在が
had to cover that up.
ことはなかった
Maybe he was gonna say no, and then he sees this.
Oh.
あなたも獅子王さんに歯向かわない方が身のためですよ。
Oh my god. Forget that.
Didn't even sense him.
からの10年は発展の時期
Okay.
内地を整え国
He
内
had
を
so much ahead of him.
これが最も重要な時期不詳ながら私はその第2期10年万難を排しやり遂げたい
No.
Didn't have a bodyguard with him.
Yeah.
後進に任せ
Leading a
合わ
young
せて議会を開き政体を見せそして
So they're in a really fragile state right now.
Yeah.
生まれ広大すぎる理想だだが真珠に足る理想だった大久保城西健在ならば
Oh, I was gonna say, who did it?
Who's paying for all those?
これから確実に日本の迷走が始まるそしてこの隙を獅子王は決して逃さない時代が再び流れ始める
Oh boy.
No.
剣士
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrifying.
Oh, it's goodbye, eyes.
Yeah.
このまま獅子王を放っておくわけにはいかない拙者は京都に行くでござるよ
Solo. Or
獅
maybe.
子王誠を暗殺するの。
いや
No?
しかしわからない
Oh,
Can you stop yourself?
without a plan.
拙者の心の奥底には決して変わること
Yeah.
狂気の人斬りが済んだよこの声で元に戻ったが斎藤の時はただただ戦うためだけに立ち戻っていた
Just to fight.
そしてカオル殿
Did not reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't notice, girl.
決定的に違うんだこれ以上ここにいたら断るごとにカオル殿
Yeah.
That's what's been
It's
happening.
already happened, yeah.
抜刀斎に立ち
Yeah.
戻って
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hug.
今までありがとうそしてさよなら
Oh.
拙者はルローニだまた
Wandering away.
Wonder once again.
Meiji 11年5月14日この日日村謙信は再びルローニに戻り漆黒の闇の中へ一人
Alone.
消えていった
獅子王さんが待ちかねています。さあ、どうぞ。
Uh,
お主が Shishio Makoto でござるか。
Ooh.
Oh, it's burnt.
Oh,
He's a
full of-
mummy.
つけろよ。無礼な先輩だな。
Awesome.
My dude.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that makes me want season 2.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Discussion.
All right, so that is the end of season 1.
Season 1.
The Ruru is a Ruru again.
I thoroughly enjoyed this season more than I thought I
It
would
was
have.
good.
Same.
Yeah.
And I want season 2 more than I thought it would have.
Yeah, same. I can't believe they did that. Like I feel like the whole of the season has been like enjoyable. Like even the thrilling parts, like what's gonna happen? They still felt like we're safe, we're happy. And then this last couple episodes, like we're not safe anymore. And the way they ended, like I'm sad, but I'm also like this needed to happen. We knew he had to leave.
Yeah.
And the reason they gave is a good reason.
It kind of felt like this has been like in a video game a starting zone, and he's like a level 100 coming back to a level 10 area, and now we're gonna go off, see him go in a level 100 area, and we get to see what he can actually do. Because this show has also shown the amount of violence that it's capable of right there at the end, which we'll get to, I'm sure. But it's just this is gonna get way darker.
Yes.
But like right in the beginning, so Okubo wanted to have a discussion with him.
Yeah. So the whole Wolf was just supposed to do reconnaissance and figure out like his strength. He wasn't supposed to try to kill him.
Nah, he just wanted to.
Yeah, because he's just always the wolf. He's always the wolf of whatever they said.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, so he's just always that way. And what's his name? Kenshin was even saying, he's always this way, and he's gonna be in the shadows doing the whatever evil immediate slaughter. Yeah, and he was indeed
slaughter.
He's always doing
So I
that.
guess he's always been like this.
Always.
I mean, I kind of thought like there was like a mentality shift where he got darker. No, he's always been like this.
Yeah, that's why he was like, we can't be friends.
He's like, no.
I thought about it, but it won't work.
Complete insanity.
Yes.
Yeah, something to note here is that Kenshin has seen most of Saito's moves now, so if they were to fight a second time, I think it would probably be a bit closer towards Kenshin's side. I wonder which one is more adaptable.
Yeah. I feel like he's shown himself as very adaptable in terms of like figuring out other people's styles and moving differently. Like remember when he grabbed his sword shorter to mess with the figure out the length with Aoshi, yeah. And I think he did something similar with Mask Guy. I can't remember his name.
They talk about the ninja with the scarred up face.
Ninja with the arms. Remember he did that illusion, quote unquote. He did some sword thing similar there to kind of make up for it.
Yeah.
So that's true.
He's very adaptable. So I think maybe he'll just like in the middle of a fight just be like my third move. I like how they made him break out of it this time, where he just he was calmed down by conversation, and then it was like, I'm in the wrong mode, punch face. Yeah. Made himself bleed, and he was back to normal.
He's too aggressive.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not getting roped into. Oh, excuse me.
Pardon, I had to get that out.
No, to be polite. I know.
And they mentioned that the Shishio was his successor, Hitakiri, after he decided to go off and do something else.
Yes. The second assassin they hired.
He was the new Batosai. Yes.
Interestingly, right before we watched this episode, I was looking up Kenshin to make sure I was right on the episode count, and decided to look at the 4 Hitakiri again. One of the Hitakiri actually died in the Boshin War, and then they said the Shishio guy died in the Boshin War. So I wonder if that's supposed to be the guy.
Yeah, probably, because according to history, he died, but they knew he didn't really die.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same name, because I think Kenshin's name is like slightly different. But so they had this guy, and he was doing the same assassination thing, only he was assassinating people inside the Meiji government to overturn things.
Yeah. For revenge.
Eventually, they just
Oh no, that's before.
That was before.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing for them, and then they decided to kill him.
Because they're like, okay, he's doing this too well, and he might get his own ideas.
Yes,
Yeah,
basically.
I suppose. Yeah, I was a bit. I missed that some wording, so I was wondering, wait, why would you kill him?
Yeah, it's because they were saying he, because of his knowledge and his skill, he had the ability to overthrow the government once it was established. Like he could basically have them in the palm of his hands.
That, and he wanted to be more famous. He wanted to be he took the job initially because he wanted to show off his talents.
Yeah,
basically.
but he was supposed to be in the shadows.
Yes.
And it looked like that wasn't enough for him, maybe.
Yes, they called him ambitious and dangerous. So I'm assuming that's the case.
So is it that his body was so strong he couldn't burn and he just walked out? Like, what the heck?
Willpower.
Oil on his body.
Yeah,
Had fire. And he was like, no, I'm not doing it.
I assume
Noped out of
maybe
death.
like they shot him or stabbed him and he dropped unconscious and they just figured, I don't know, just burn him or something.
Because they killed him first and then they burned him.
Yeah,
I think we needed those 7 guys in there. They would have done it right.
the 7 who
The 7 guys who did assassinated.
Yeah.
They made sure he was dead.
It really did. Yeah. Goodness. But
Speaking of which, we have some young guy, looks like Yahiko, but more evil.
but yeah, then afterwards, we just they're like, we're not gonna let him go or whatever, and then we switch over to Saito doing his own thing.
He's like, listen, I did my job and now I hate you guys, or I just want to tell you that I hate you guys.
Yes.
And I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, evil immediate slaughter.
So I mean, he's a spy. He realized these guys are no good. Wipes them clean.
Yes.
I mean, that's a government official.
Yeah.
Thank goodness this other assassination covered that up. Huh?
Yeah.
It must be these other guys.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why are they don't even look that skilled with a sword? Why are they trying to get in trouble?
Oh, the 7 samurai guys? I mean, there's outraged samurai who are protesting against the government.
Okay.
But, I mean, I'm really surprised Okubo just by himself. I mean, I'd never imagined somebody would catch up to my carriage, but the guy stopped for 7 swordsmen on the road, so it's always a possibility. Those guys, they were fine with taking the credits. I mean, I'd be a little spooked if evidently that carriage driver didn't know this guy was dead.
No.
Who killed him?
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
Yeah.
But they're like, say plan.
Keep going.
It would have been so funny if they were like, somebody killed the man we were gonna kill. Run! It would have been so funny.
How dare you?
We got a name drop from that group though. Shamada was the name of the leader guy who was like, we're gonna continue with the plan with the bloodshot eyes.
So if this is I believe it is a real historical event, so then if we look it up, maybe we'll see that's the guy's name who got the credit for the kill.
That's cool.
This is like a vague parallel, but I find it interesting how they had like the trio of, I forget the moniker, but basically a triumvirate. And we also have like the Roman history, the triumvirate that led Rome, and then the leader, Caesar, gets stabbed to death, and he gets stabbed to death.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Just interesting.
It made our friends of our enemies, because Wolf ended up, standing in the room there just chatting casually. It's like, yeah, this just happened.
This is a problem.
Yeah. And Kenshin has made his decision, unfortunately, or it was made for him. It's funny. Shishio was trying to do this to intimidate Himura away.
Yeah.
Himura was probably, like you said, nobody's going to say, sorry, man. I'm not going to do it. And then, okay, you called me, Shishio. It's your fault.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not? This guy, he's your successor. He's taking the mantle that you're trying to put behind. He's killing people, and he's also trying to destroy the government that you've killed a lot of people to put into power.
Yeah.
You've got to do something.
Yeah. So he hugged goodbye. It's funny, everybody else left just in time.
Yeah.
Maybe Kenshin was waiting.
Yeah, probably.
He's like, I don't want to see anybody else except her.
Well, maybe it was just like she was the only one he felt
Needed
responsible
to say something.
to say
Yeah.
goodbye to.
Yeah. I think because he knows her dependence. Like, because she is depends on him, not just like as because she's in love with him, or because she is like was alone. Like she was left by her like her father died, and she was alone for a long time. So this one person came who seemed nice. It's like, oh,
Immediately
stay with me.
attaches.
Yeah, and he stayed when she asked. It's like, what?
Yeah.
You know. And she was heartbroken from that old man that she trusted too, because she's lonely.
Yeah.
But now she does have Yahiko, and I feel like Sano and Megumi will come around, but she's gonna take some time to get over Kenshin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel a little bad for Yahiko as well, because Yahiko really looked up to Kenshin, and he's a little kid.
Yeah.
Even if you want to admit it.
Yeah.
That's true. I like how they did it in the end. They just did like a black screen with a little bit of stuff happening with the voice for him meeting Shishio. We get to see Shishio's face. That was nice. They didn't leave it as a mystery to the end.
We know that he ugly on the inside
and outside.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel a little bad for him because, I mean, he was betrayed by people he was working for.
Yeah.
I wonder how bad he was before that happened. I know he's ambitious and stuff, but how much of a crime is that?
Yeah.
You know, he's doing what you're telling him to do.
It very well could have been that he was not as bad as they thought, but it was much like they're afraid of Kenshin. They were afraid of him. Like, Kenshin is like all being Rurouni, and he was probably just like, I just want to be famous, you know, he's just a young guy being awesome. I don't know that he would have turned like they thought. They probably made the monster that they didn't want.
Yeah, and Okuba, he was like, it's much harder to make a new world than destroying the old one.
Yeah.
And destroying the old one includes burying things like Shishio, the ugly stuff that he has to do in the back, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, and I just wanted to say, he reminds me of Joshua Graham for obvious reasons, for those of you who are Fallout fans.
Okay.
That is all.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Ben.
Anyway, do you think that, like, I don't know if this as a manga or light novel was ever finished, but do you think, like, in the end it's gonna be him returning here to the dojo with Kaoru and them?
Yeah, so I was thinking they could go the route of he leaves and she runs and catches up, and it's just like a smaller cast for a little bit. But I think it would be very interesting if something like that where he's on his own and we see him working through all these problems and then he goes back.
I feel like that would probably be the best wrap up for the show. Is like we move on from this cast. We probably meet other people, and then like the end of the show, we see him, like the credits are. I can imagine it now. The credits are rolling, and we just see him walking down the street, and then the last scene is Kaoru stepping out the doors, and you see. That's it. That's all we get.
Like they just point to each other. Oh, it's you.
How much time do you think is gonna pass?
At least a year.
A year.
This was 2 months.
I mean,
of a season.
That's why I'm thinking like it's like just 1 month passes.
Oh, maybe.
And he's back.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't take a year for him to find Shishio. But although Shishio is in the shadows.
Well, in the outro, he's talking to him, so it sounds like he's walking to the office.
What I'm
It honestly sounds like he just walked in.
yeah. What I'm thinking is that it's probably going to be, even like after the Shishio thing is resolved, it's probably going to be either more seasons or more of the season of him just like walking around. He's got to like
deal with himself.
He's got to wash the bad stuff out of himself.
Yeah.
And he has to find a way to, I don't know the word, like not integrate per se the person he was, but like come to terms with the person he was. I think he just doesn't forgive himself, and that's why it's become a split personality. And that's usually the case for why people become split personalities. Like they cannot accept that side of themselves, and it's like he's not all the time. I'm just saying sometimes. I don't know all. Anyways, but this is a lot of the time, or some of the time. It's like if you, at least in shows I've seen, it's like they reject that part of them, and then that part of them becomes strong. I can just think of like Mob Psycho is another example that they've done in anime, where he rejected that side of him, and that's why it was always bad when he switched, because it was like another persona, and he cut himself off from it, so he couldn't control it, and
it was out of control because he applied all the negative things about himself to that, which is kind of what he's doing to Rurouni.
Exactly.
I don't know why I said like that. To the battle side, because he's also he's way more rude and stuff like that. I think it's because he's pushing that stuff onto it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting to see post Shishio arc where he's trying to figure out if he feels like he deserves to go back to Kaoru. Maybe.
Yeah, like if he does kill him. I think that he needs to deal with that too. Yeah,
but even if he doesn't kill him, I feel like he'd still grapple with it because he's leaving, because he doesn't want to bring more of what the Batosai brings to her life.
Yeah, what would have to happen for him to feel like it's safe? Like
He finds her father. He's still alive. He's Shishio. No, he's younger.
No,
he's younger.
No.
He's younger than Kenshin. It can't be.
No. Drop it. Forget
Her
it.
father died in
In the Ocean War.
In
Same
the
war.
Ocean War.
Yeah, but he needs time to grow and become that. And he's younger.
How do you know he's younger? They never said he's younger. He just has long hair.
Did they not say he was
They
younger?
didn't say he was younger.
Okay, but let's give it 5 years
And also
on it.
Rurouni is like
29.
29.
So how long has she been alone? She's
10
been
years?
raising herself since she was 6 years old.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh! No wonder she has like problems.
Separation anxiety.
Yeah. Well.
Well, the guy who was on the wiki, he died, and he did mention he left a family behind. But then again, they all left a family behind. 'Cause
Everybody.
it's, normal humans.
That is the thing. All right, we'll keep open minds about it, possibly.
Nah, that's shut. That's not him.
Yeah, you know,
Nah.
I want to consider it.
What I do think is possible is that Shishio may have killed the father.
Ooh.
I don't think he would have remembered his face unless he said something significant.
Oh, it's that guy who didn't want to kill me, but he almost had one up on me, and then I stabbed him. That guy.
Yeah, he was a master, right?
Yeah, he was
Life-giving sword.
life-giving sword dude.
Would have been a good fight.
Yes.
But yeah. Anything
That's
else?
all I got.
That is it. Do you guys want? Is there a second season confirmed?
Not confirmed.
Okie doke.
So maybe we could just grade it from now.
Maybe.
Because at least 2 years out for next one.
Yeah.
Hey, that's mine. It's a
Yes.
great show. Recommend to anybody to watch. There's nothing you can't see. It's challenging of things, and he's challenged in his, good plot, nice things. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if there were places that were like, why is this happening?
No.
No, there
Not
really
really,
wasn't.
right? So yeah, I think it was well done. Well done remake. Nice.
Yes, I enjoyed it too. I'm also gonna give it an A plus. It's like it's not quite S. It's like it's not like greatest anime of all time, but it's still like if anybody will listen to me, I will say watch this show. It's pretty good. You know?
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's like I was gonna say it's like almost like The Mandalorian, that it feels like a tale of a western, like a guy just doing fighty things while saving the town.
And also it's like it's deep enough yet not deep enough. It's not deep enough. It's deep and not deep. Like it's deep enough that you can get into a story, you can discuss, you can theorize. But it's not that deep that your heart is rended, every other episode, like some other shows that
ReZero.
or even JJK right now.
What was that show?
ReZero.
Okay. I couldn't hear it all.
I did it really well.
I'm just saying it's manageable emotionally and logically. Like you can stew on it a bit.
Maybe not the Hyotoko part with logic, but I still enjoy it.
I don't mean logic.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I also give it an A, but I give it an A for the same reason why Villain Saga gets an A+. Because this is easily one of the most recommendable shows that I've ever seen on this channel. You can just show it to anybody. But at the same time, I like it when it's really, really deep and gets into philosophical.
So if it was deeper, it would have been better.
It would have been an A+ for me. But at the same time, it doesn't need to be that.
No.
Yeah.
And I think it does a good job where it touches on this character has these issues, but we won't stew on it for too long. It knows what it is. It knows what it's about. Obviously, it has a huge advantage in that it has a previous series. The mangaka is still alive. They've got the source material. A lot's going for it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Same.
The lighting is also fantastic.
Yeah. Good.
Always beautiful.
Good. Very good.
I love bright anime.
Same.
I can see. Yes, very, very good.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's it for this show. Guys, thank you guys very much for being here with us through this entire thing. And thank you very much for being so helpful with the comments. And, so, again, we're not entirely sure if we're going to be doing any OVAs, because the ones I looked into did seem like they were mostly post you saw the original series kind of thing, and we really want to stay with this series. But other than that, remember, new shows are coming. Frieren will definitely be up tomorrow up on Patreon. 86 might also be up on Patreon tomorrow, and we have Oshinoko on its way. That's going going to take a couple more weeks. The first episode's an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for being here. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
It's a good show.
Oh, bye.
And shout out to our patrons: Kyrie Sarkane, Yamato Sosa, Daiki, NC Hawks fan, Jamal Wilson, Lizer, Mauve, Oleums, Eric Wang, Deli, Yankoi Zaza, Psycho 6, Tyrone, and Singed Corpse.